And this one's Crash Course. Again, the original team. I like the poster idea that they have. It's similar to sort of a film poster. Yeah. Hopefully this time I won't get fucking killed. Yeah. So I shouldn't have gone to try and save the Grey Wolf bloke. I think that's where I screwed up on that last game. Mainly, you know, like I said, I don't like being a dick on the game, and he didn't really seem very experienced.
You're still wearing that tie, Lewis? What, you got a meeting?
That's funny, Francis. Why don't you take your mustache, your little vest, and your chaps and go find yourself a parade?
See, that's what I like about this game as well. The characters are quite human. They'll take the mickey out of each other, but also they'll be quite sad if one of them's injured, you know, or killed. The clever trick they did with the film version on YouTube of the game is that it's set after the events. I think it's one called Sacrifice or something, where basically the old guy dies at the end. He sacrifices himself for the others. And it's set after those events, so they're all sort of mourning the loss of his character. Trying to remember which one he is. But yeah, it's I got a shotgun. Blimey, a helicopter crash. Oh yeah, that's how we got there. Oh. So you got sites like this where obviously someone's been killed and they've tried to crawl away and they've died of blood loss. Oh, we got a new Lewis. Let's have a look inside. No. Any use? Come on, old man, where are you?
Weapon over here.
Let me patch you up. It's okay.
It's the only problem with the rocket, the grenade launcher, is that if you're too close to the damage, hearing a lot of screaming. Oh. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look what's in here. Shotguns, amazingly, I was reading about World War One, that shotguns are actually a much better weapon in trenches than rifles. Oh, stop running into my bloody shot then, you prick! Oh good, I get a rifle.
Weapons here.
Anything else in here?
Weapons!
I saw someone running. Oh, this is the way. And this, you can see, hey! But don't want to hit that car. Let's have a look, see if...
The army. They're about much help with the cause. Reloading.
We can take the bridge across the river.
Someone else go first. Asps! Very dangerous. You go first. Yeah, I'm a shameless Indiana Jones fan, I'm afraid. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is probably my favourite kids movie, even though it's not a kids movie. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Yeah. But I like Ray's Lost Ark, but I like Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom because it's a little bit darker and it's got a little bit better humour, especially the damsel in distress stuff. Marion, all great in the first one, but in the second one you've got the sort of screaming character who is such a wimp about everything. It fits more into an adventure story in some ways. There's also very funny scenes, like throwbacks to the first film, where he's facing that bloke with a big sword. In the second one, he loses his gun. So when the two blokes with the swords, he goes to reach for it and he's lost his gun. So he has to fight them off, which I really liked. And my favourite stunt was the stuff with the I want to pull it. I want to pull it. Oh! Spang! Oh, great boys, just set fire to me, why not? That makes perfect sense. Urgh.
Everybody across the bridge.
Fire in the hole!
Ammo here.
You're gonna want to see this. Don't shoot me.
Weapons over here.
Reloading.
Molotovs over here.
The safe house down there.
I got a pipe bomb over here.
Now where's the fucking tank coming from?
Grenade.
Oh, we nicked the pipe bomb. Whoa! Talk about being fucked up. Can we get the safe room? Oh my god! Fucking spitter. Come on, acid. Dissipate.
Robin, first aid. Would you please cover?
You don't close the door, you prat. Upmarket Atom. Yes. I am Trashman for King. If anyone wants to be sort of on team up games, I particularly like a decent tag partner in wrestling games, especially for doing big moves. I've been a big fan of hardcore wrestling since the very early 90s. FMW and ECW. Because lots of people think ECW was the first hardcore wrestling. Really, the true birthplace of hardcore wrestling was Memphis. Jerry Lawler's outfit called CWA was where hardcore wrestling really began. The first pole driver on a table was actually by Randy Savage against Rick Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. And it's quite if you look it up on YouTube, it's quite an impressive table collapse. It's certainly a lot better than the really dreadful Ric Flair Terry Funk pole driver onto a table, which looks as sloppy as hell, really bad. Oh, where's the rest of the team? There they are. Come on, team.
Weapons here!
Reloading! Weapons here!
Reloading!
Took his head right off.
Hold up!
Weapons over here.
Weapons here! Look out!
You see that? Hey man, that hurts! Cover me. I'm healing.
Hmm. Oh, you prat.
Reloading.
I'm in trouble! Watch my back.
How do you feel?
I can shake it off.
Let's move.
Whoa! Holly!
Cover me while I heal. Molotov over here.
Pretty copy paper. Sweet. Take this.
Thanks.
Reloaded!
Fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice shot. Reloading!
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Move the truck yard.
Reloading.
Check this out. Grabbing
Ah.
first aid.
Weapons here.
Could you please cover me?
Ammo here.
Right, where's the defib? And some ammo.
Ammo here.
And switch back to the axe. Right, need to put out some fuel. What's that? Oh,
Look here. Weapons here.
I got an idea. Let's steal that truck.
Well, it's not going anywhere until we power up the generator.
oh, there's no fuel out here. Oh, I better get that.
Powering it up. This will just take a second. Come on, generator. Come on. Weapons over here.
Oh Christ.
Hey, Bob, over here.
I need to get over to the... oh, I don't want to... Woo! Some heroin. Hey! Ah, I can't get up there. Really, there should be two of us over here, but they seem all bunched together over there for some reason. See, the trick is that if you work in a split pair, there you go, because the generator needs to be switched back on. Oh God! Damn it! Come on, come on, come on! Ugh. Oh God!
You're not done yet. Come on.
Now someone pick up the defibrillator. They won't though. Come on, just run out there and get the defibrillator. Oh. Come on, dude. Look, it's on the floor next to me. No! Oh God! Yeah, see, this is what I mean about people acting dickish on games. They knew I had the defibrillator. All they needed to do was come over and bring me back to life. But they didn't. They didn't. Bunch of wankers. Oh, I don't know. Come on. I'd use my headset, but the problem is everyone has a tendency to yell their head off down a headset nowadays. Still got one in here? Not that I can see. I've got to tidy my flat up tomorrow. I've got guests on Monday from the local mental health team. Yes. But I'm thinking on some sort of half man, half pig. Come on. See, I'll stop it here and